Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I thought we'd do another jar. That way I don't feel like I'm hoarding them. And you saw I had a few. Plus, I wanted you to help me choose which one to open first. There's a couple of big ones. There's a couple of interesting ones. Well, they're all interesting. I wouldn't have gotten them, I guess. And I also wanted to show you some auction wins and some wonderful gifts that I got. Hey, Bougie Bear, how are you? And wow, I am so amazed at some of the stuff I got in an auction. Of course, you guys saw this now that Bougie's in there. I adore this ring that I got at her auction on Monday. That's April Bougie Bear in the chat. And I saw this ring and I thought, well, I like it because of the modernist. But it's interesting, you get something in your hands and it is so thick. The band is so thick and rich. I love the way it's curved. It actually adds to the sparkle. Not wearing it today because I was wearing gold today. But it is so pretty. I just adore it. And I showed it last time, but I don't remember if I showed it close up or if it was a face-to-face video, but I wanted you guys to see it. So there's been some great buys all around YouTube lately. And that was one of them. But I got that last week. But this week, I got from Miss Martha at her auctions that she's doing. I don't think she has found a certain day she wants to do them. I'm not sure, but if she's in there, Autumn Grace, she's been doing little auctions here and there, and they don't last very long, but she's got some wonderful things, and I found this at her auction last week. I believe it was two separate little lots. One was a pair of earrings, two pairs of earrings, and these, again, didn't even look as pretty as they do right now. And I think I got them for $5 or something. Two pairs for $5 or $6. Just great. Let me bring that other light, guys. I don't even know why it's way over there. I gotta bring it over here. So you can see the pretty color. They're like a teal blue. They're so cute. They're just fun. I mean, they're not a fancy brand or anything, but they're fun and they're festive. And I just really like them. And then I was intrigued by the other ones that she paired with them for the auction. I don't know if she said they were ammonite or not. She did say they were shell, but they certainly look like it. They are definitely shell in the back, and they're just so pretty. Look at that. And I hear these have like a healing property to them. Oops, sorry about that. Straighten that out again. So I really like these a lot too. Move that with my leg. Aren't those pretty? Do you think those are naturally like that? Because see, they're like that in the back. I just thought they were amazing. And again, I think it was like a $5 lot. Jumped right on it. I helped her moderate that auction as well, only in the chat because we haven't figured out. She hasn't figured out how to do a Google Hangout yet. But when she does, I can hop on there with and speak the bids out for her. But she's doing great. Be sure and subscribe to her too. That's Autumn Grace. I don't know if she's in here tonight, but her name is Miss Martha, and she's such a doll. She's got, again, a wonderful accent like our friend April there. Beautiful Southern accent. They're a pleasure to listen to. And then she was auctioning off this gorgeous, amazing locket. I don't know how nobody else noticed how beautiful it was. Look at the way it opens, guys. It's like a little door. It looks totally 1928, but I think it's even nicer than that. I can't quite tell because sometimes 1928 does that kind of a design on their backs, and they don't really hallmark unless they have a little hang tag. But as far as I know, the vintage 1928s from the late 70s, early 80s, they used to have a little hang tag. And this one, actually, you clip it open, guys. And see, I didn't even know any of that. You actually click it, and it opens. You don't even have to break a nail. Hey, Guillermo, how are you? Thanks for being here. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh, my gosh. And then the area where your picture goes, it's kind of deep. Maybe you could even put like a locket of hair or something in there. I don't know. She didn't describe it much, but... And she didn't, I had no idea you could click it open. It's crazy. I love it. Can anybody help me describe this? How would you describe it? Pillbox? Hey, Zombie, how are you, Liz? Thanks for being here. This is from Autumn Grace's auction. And then on top of that, it has a barrel. It has a barrel clasp so that you can, I guess, I don't know. I don't know why the barrel clasp is right there, but it is. I guess you can detach it, maybe wear it. Maybe it was like, I'm thinking this might be vintage, guys. And I'm thinking maybe it was once worn as like a little brooch. You know how some lockets are worn as brooches? That's the only thing I can think of, is that maybe it was versatile that way, because this actually screws off. And I guess you could put it on something else. And on top of that, I'm in love with the chain. The chain is copper, real copper. And it's double strands. It's a double strand copper chain. So my friend Miss Martha over at Autumn Grace, she is collecting the good stuff. She really has amazing jewelry, and she's always at Zombie Showcase as well. Always buying over there, so she knows and loves jewelry. And be sure and check out her little late night auctions. Again, they're coming in about, what time did we do one last week? Like 9:30 at night. But it was a lot of fun, and that's where you're going to score some good stuff. I cannot believe this beautiful locket. Then on top of that, she sends me a free locket. She's so cute. She sent me this one. This one I do need to break a nail, so I'm not going to do it. I don't want to cut myself either. There you go. A nice little plain, shiny locket. Oval. Super cute. She said, extra locket. Oh, thank you. Love it. Oh, and there was another pair of earrings. There were these. I think these are Napier or Monet. I forgot. Or were they Sarah Coventry? Can't remember. Let me look through the magnifying glass. Hey, Picky Chick, how are you? They're Napier. They're vintage Napier with the screw back, but they're also clip, which is really nice because sometimes those clips are tight. And they're kind of a shrimp. We used to call these shrimp earrings. I'm not sure. Super cute, though. I love them very much. Thank you so much, Miss Martha, over at Autumn Grace. I'm going to be sure not to miss any of your auctions because they've been a lot of fun. Very, very fun to watch. And wonderful, wonderful items over there. And then I got from Makeup Zombie, from her showcase, this is where Fairy Vixen won this gorgeous cross that is marked bronze. And she won it in, I think it was a giveaway. Now I forgot how it was played, but she won the game. And I thought we were going to see it for sale, and we didn't. But it is bronze. It's hallmarked right there. And she was kind enough to send it to me. And my husband and I both fell in love with it. Even the chain is bronze. So we were like ready to try to buy it, but it wasn't. It was a contest, and Fairy Vixen won it. And she said, send it to Thelma. Isn't that sweet? Thank you so much, Miss Fairy Vixen. That was so sweet of you, and Elizabeth forwarded that to me today. There is a little mark here as well. Gosh, I wish I had my loop with me. I can't read it, but it's got the mark there. And then it also has the mark there that says bronze. I know it had an initial or something right there. Isn't that gorgeous? I think, okay, it says bronze, Milor, Italy. Yeah, Milor? Milor, Italy. That's what it says there. Let me bring it up close. So, wow, it's just amazing. So beautiful. What a beautiful chain, too. So my husband's like, can I wear it? Can I wear it? It's like, wait till I show it in the video. Everything has to have a video. So he's anxious to get that. And then he was so happy to see the bracelet that you gifted him as well. Thank you so much. That's going to be a perfect match. This, I believe, is a copper wire. Love the clasp. It is a gentleman's size. And Liz was kind enough to forward that to my husband. He really loves it. I'm telling you, he loves jewelry as much as I do. Thank you so much. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she sends me 2 bars, and I've already broken into it. Look at that. That's what's left. This is the best chocolate I have ever had, other than the Ghirardelli that my friend Guillermo sends me. Those are both my favorite. This is from Korea, guys. It's milk chocolate. I've never had such delicious milk chocolate. I normally like to have my chocolate with peanuts or pecans or some kind of nut. But this one doesn't need a thing. It says it has extra cacao on it, in it. Wow, this is good stuff. I just opened it up and I've already eaten most of the bar. And then she sent me some of these as well. Cadbury bars. Thank you so much. That was sweet of you. That's just what I need. Midnight snack of chocolate, which, like I said, I just enjoyed half the bar. And I'll save this one for tomorrow. But guys, if you run into this at World Market or somewhere, don't hesitate. This is the best milk chocolate I've had in a long, long time. Because normally, like I said, I have a little bit of flavor with the chocolate, some peanuts or something. This didn't need a thing. It was just so good. Wow. I want to welcome you to the channel, guys. If you're new, I hope you took the time today to subscribe. We are going to open a jar as well. I just wanted to show you my wonderful auction wins and gifts and all of that. So if you like to see jewelry unjarrings and jewelry talk, and then maybe even talk a little bit about reselling and how we make profit out of what we find at the Goodwill, thrift stores, garage sales, and the like, hit that subscribe button today. Hit the notification so you can get notified when I upload a new video or when I go live like I am right now, and we can interact right here in real time in the chat. Let me say hello to a couple of people before we get started with one of these jars. All right, we got the Crazy Card. Mike is in there. He does videos as well. And Princess Casserole as well. I love that video you did, Princess Casserole, with the outfits. I had been waiting for you to do a look of the day or a vintage look video for a long time, because I know you're a aficionado. And then, of course, we have Kim Cree, and I think I said hi to Liz, and Ansley is in here, Mother's Mustache, Pearl is Precious. Thank you guys for spending some late night time with me. And Swamp Picker's in there too. Watch his videos as well. Uniquely Me, Vicky and Jill are here. Sanja, and we're going to get started. Martha as well. I am thinking about opening this one. For what reason? Because it's the biggest one. I think that's why I wanted to open this one. Then I wanted, that's number one. Then I wanted to open this one because I see turquoise. I don't know if it's real. The silver doesn't quite look real. And one time I thought I saw some real turquoise in there, and it wasn't. And it really looked like it from the outside. Or do we want to open the really small one since it's kind of late and it's got all the Harley pins in the front that my husband wants me to take out right now? And this one was $25. So 1, 2, or 3. Oh, look, it's got a little horse. Looks like sterling there. I don't know. What do you think? The first couple of votes will get it. 1, 2, or 3. Any votes? Hi, Anita. Oh, and we got Picky Chicken there, too. Or do you met 2, the middle one? Oh, that sounds good. 3 for the hubby, 3 for the hubby, and 2. Oh, my gosh, it's almost a tie here. 2 and 3. Well, 2 is the bigger one. Looks like 2's winning. He's going to have to wait. Here, you can see all of them. You can see all those pins in there. He can wait. All right, we'll do the $29 one that's in the middle and see what happens. Hi, Gail and Mendoza. How are you? And I'm back to my other tripod. I hope I'm not too close. I just feel more comfortable with this. My hands can fit around the front better. All right, let's see what's in it. I hope it's something good. Okay, how's your day been going today, guys? Anybody on spring break like me? Any school teachers out there or people that work in the school systems? I'm doing pretty good, Miss Gail. I see an evil eye thing in there. I was trying to be so careful with my nail polish and I still messed it up. Ugh, hate when that happens. Oh, wow. This one's really stuck. Okay. We'll start with that little bit and then we'll come back for more. Hey, Karen. Okay, let's see what's in this jar. This is interesting. This is a really pretty, stretchy, hand-painted shell, or painted shell. Crystal beads. These are some really pretty beads. I love the gold ones in the middle there. The stations there. And I like the way they clustered them up. Those are really nice. I'm not sure about the yellow. I mean, they're pretty. I just fell in love with that other yellow one we saw the other day. Let me show you that. I hope it's not too close. Really quick, remember the Tory birch that we found that was broken? Well, my husband fixed it, and he had to change out all of the hoops up in the front. But he fixed it up, and again, it is a Tory birch. Isn't that pretty? Fix that one, and then look at this one, just to show you real quick. He fixed that one too. Remember there was one missing? Well, all he had to do was move them around. Look how pretty that is, though. And now it's ready to list. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And those colors are perfect for spring and summer. All right, back to the jar. Oh, look at this. Little chief. That's interesting. Looks like it broke off of something. It's a good crafter piece to have, though. And, yeah, I think these were part of maybe a charm or some kind of charm bracelet or a necklace or something. Spring break is next week over there. Oh, we're in spring break here in Austin. Yes, 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 South by Southwest. That's a wonderful event. Though it's gotten a little bit too political for me lately, I'm not sure if I want to listen to music and talk about politics. There's something that doesn't mix about that to me. Anyway, look at this. That is a pretty set. I do think it's pretty now. It's a nice, is this stretched too? No, this has a magnet closure. Okay, so the bracelet is magnet and the other one has a magnet closure. This one or this one? Sometimes people ask me about the rings and I don't see it till later. This is a ruby cabochon and this is an onyx. And this I think I talked about in my collections. One of my very first paychecks when I was like 18 years old went to buy this from a store called The Goldsmith. They made their jewelry there on the premises. And I have always loved this ring. I think it's just so unique. It's hammered black onyx, just a dot. Every time I look at it, I think about one person who told me that is the prettiest ring you have, he told me, my boss. And another lady once told me that when I worked at a bank, you wear the weirdest jewelry. And I was wearing this one and another purple one. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that's a thank you. Is that a compliment or not? Or I don't know. Maybe she should have said unique, not weird, but she said weird. Anyway, yeah, the ruby cabochon, that's 18 karat. I love that. That's actually listed on Posh if anyone's interested. It's been there a long time, but it's got a nice price on it. All right. Here is this blue thing that is, I think, busted at the front. Nice color. This might be a good addition to a bead lot. I like those unique beads. And then here are some, oh, this is cute. This is like a copper piece. It looks like real copper with some strung beads in there, kind of woven in. Hey, Flippin' Hustler, I'm so glad you're here, Todd. I see you over at Flippin' Mamas a lot, I believe. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Definitely real copper. I like this. Maybe I would interchange it with that beautiful copper chain Miss Autumn Grace sent me. Because I'm not sure about these. These really aren't my thing. But I do like that medallion there. That's pretty. All right. Then we have a shell on a chain. Just a plain Silvertone chain, it looks like. Hi, Mildly Crazy Me. How are you? Pretty. This is a pretty color. I think it's dyed. Looks like it has a little blue dye on it. Cute. And then we have, oh, look at this pretty heart. Says love. That's pretty, and it's glass. Very cute. Don't really care for the peace sign and the rest of it, but this is beautiful. I really like that. That's glass. Very nice. And the rest of the charms are a little rose, some feathers, a peace sign, kind of a gunmetal. But I love that pendant. That's really cool, really pretty cool there. I like it a lot. It's very heavy too. Never seen one like that, especially paired with all the other type of charms. But here's a post that's a sandwich or something. Is that a sub with googly eyes? And what is this? Sagittarius? No, it's not. It says something in another language. Scarabato or something. And it almost looks like a wax seal. The design is like a wax seal. That's really cool. Yeah, I can't make out that letter at the front because it almost looks like a Greek letter. But in the back, it also says something. It says Kate Spade Saturday. Kate Spade Saturday? Wow, that's cool. Why'd they have to bust it? Why'd they have to go and break? That is a really pretty medallion piece. Silver in the middle. That's what it says in the back. If you guys know anything about that. Kate Spade Saturday. I've never heard of that. But that's very pretty. I wish it wasn't broken. Arm. Kind of a dream catcher look. Pretty. And another chief. These are so pretty. And then here's a cross. A very nice cross with a green stone on a chain. Thought it was a rosary. We're going to pull that out of here in just a minute. Guys, I've been fooled by these tags. Usually I see these kinds of tags and I think Korea, vintage. But I found one the other day that actually said sterling. So keep an eye out on those. And let me read what this one says. Doesn't say sterling on the cross, though. Let's put the magnet to it. Okay, the cross is not sticking. The chain and the jump ring appears to be sticking. The chain is not. Okay, the jump ring is sticking. Not the cross and not the chain. So I'm going to check a little closer, see what this says. It might say Korea or Hong Kong, but I can't tell. So let me get my magnifying glass. Here. What does it say? Korea. That one says Korea. This kind of looks like silver. The color really kind of looks like silver. It doesn't have pits and other things that I kind of see in Silvertone, but I'll test it and find out. And it just looks like some kind of rhinestone stuck there in green. That's an interesting one. Deserves another look. A little Christmas ring. Put that in the craft lot. Oh, look at this filigree brooch, guys. This looks like sterling. It almost looks Mexican, too. Let's see if it says anything. I don't know, it's very black. Yeah, it says something right there. Can you see in the bar? This is beautiful. Can you guys read it? Where's my loop? Oh my goodness, I don't even know where I left it. Such a mess in here. There it is right there. It says something. I believe this is sterling. We will check it. Oh, and it's no, I thought it was bail. But no, it's just got a C clasp right there. This is definitely a vintage piece. Beautiful filigree. I believe it's sterling. That's really pretty. Let me take the magnet to it. Yeah, I'm positive. I'm positive it's sterling. Now the design, the color, the stamp that I can't read, it almost looks like it says 900. But I will take a better look under my loop because I don't know where the heck I left it right now. My table is full of chocolate and all other things. But wow, I'm digging this a lot. Hi, Kathleen. Did you wake up? Or you haven't gone to bed like me, fellow night owl? Oh my gosh, this is cool. I love it. I can't even describe it. I really want to think Mexican because though it has all the beautiful filigree and everything, it's got this eclectic type of dangle here. Score already, guys. That is so awesome. I am digging that a lot. Okay, now we go with beads. And see what that is. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Oh, this is cute. These are wood beads, guys. And do not scoff at those wood pieces. You know, I sold that one, and I sold it. Was it on Etsy? No, I don't remember. But it sold for about $25 just when I was thinking, it was on my first A-lister show, and I showed it. And I said, I'm gonna start listing statement pieces. And then when I looked at that one, when I was looking through all my statement pieces, I was like, who really wants to buy wood jewelry? People want to buy wood jewelry. They are out there buying it. These are wood and rings. So, wow. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. See? Well, I thought you would probably be drinking your coffee. Do you drink coffee at night? I do. It's either wine or coffee. Usually coffee, but... Hi, Miss Chris. How are you? But today it was chocolate. It was the Korean chocolate that Liz sent me. Guys, pick this up if you see it somewhere. Oh, it's so good. Okay, this is a cute one. These tassels were really big on necklaces a few years ago. I really think they may still be, especially with beads on it. Look how cute. Real leather, too. Yeah, this is very nice. Kind of marled. They're knotted even. So that's pretty. I think this will still translate into a sale. Very nice. Very nice beads. Really cool. Okay, here's the turquoise that I thought was turquoise, and I don't know if it's turquoise. Kind of looks like alpaca from here with the coloration. What do you guys think? I feel a little crack, a little crevice there. Don't know. Kind of looks like a Navajo design, but I'm not too sure on here about with the leafing or the feathering. I don't know. I'll have to test that. What do you guys think? Because it's really interesting. It's not that uniform here, and I can feel the little roughness like genuine turquoise. Just because it's not signed doesn't tell me much. Many pieces, as you know, are not signed. So we'll see. Oh, thank you so much, Shiny Jewels. I really appreciate that. I think it may be. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna take a loop to it, and it may be Mexican, because there's something about it looks Navajo, but something about it looks Mexican. It's not quite the feathery design that the Navajo do. What do you guys think? And that one there, that little flower one, that's a really nice touch that I see a lot in Navajo too. Either way, it's a nice piece. I'm impressed that it's not stamped. I really am, but I will double check that sterling. Okay. That's a very pretty stone. Here's a nice tangled, what does it say? Kathy Lee, I believe. It's a Kathy Lee. And it's a cute necklace, but it's tangled up in here. Very heavy. Wow, that's really cute. It's got like a little dangly heart in gold with a back coin type of a disc, a shiny disc, and a gold on top of it. Very nice Rolo chain, still in excellent condition. Just needs a little shine there. But this is really cute. You get a lot of these, Anita, or the turquoise? Kathy Lee? I see a lot of Kathy Lee in the counters. Some of the Goodwills think they're really, really valuable, and they put them in the counters and they overprice them. But I know they're pretty valuable. Some of them are. They're valuable at retail. They have a pretty hefty price. It's a nice design, though. Really pretty. All right. I've seen some of these come around a lot too in the gold. This one's silver. It's got rings, textured rings, and some tassels as well. There's a lot of differentiation in the metals, though. I think they've seen a little bit of better days. And, yeah, probably have to go in a craft lot. There's a little bit of wear and quite a bit of difference between the metals there. Okay. Oh, look. These look like the rings that go on here. Okay, what were they thinking? Why did they destroy a Kate Spade? Maybe it goes here. Look, here's this necklace. Maybe it was a bracelet. What does this say? Does this say Kate Spade? Yes, it does. Or maybe it just broke in transit, huh? Here it is, Kate Spade Saturday. I never knew she had like another line called Saturday or something. Well, we'll have to get Robert to fix that. Maybe it goes all like this, like a bracelet. That's cool. What is that animal? Is that like a mythical creature? I don't know what it is. That is so cool, though. Okay, we're going to put all this together. But then look, here's another part. So maybe it wasn't a maybe it was a necklace. I like it as a bracelet. We'll see. We'll let him figure it out. We got another project for him. Right there. That's cute. Hey, Pamela, how are you? And Daisy, how are you? Okay, these are some different rings. I believe they're silver and gold, or maybe they're faded. Can't quite tell. I think they're faded. This is going to have to go on a crafter lot. The chains are big to put into crafter lots. I've been told by people who have been asking for crafter lots the kinds of things they want to see in them. Chains is one of them. This is cute. It would have been cute if it wasn't worn out. Now it's a crafter lot. It's another Cookie Lee. Okay, but I think it is a little faded. So that's a nice piece to the crafter lot. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I pulled out a chain. I don't know what I did with it. There was a little skinny chain here a minute ago. Let me get this out of here. We already saw that. And they have earrings too. So that was quite a set. Earrings, bracelet, and necklace. Very nice. Ooh, look at this. The heart of the ocean. Cute. Looks like it probably came from Charming Charlie's or something, but it's very pretty. Let me see if I can untangle it from this fishing wire mess. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. And then there's a K in here too. It's not missing. Well, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here while I'm live. Is it really the Titanic? I do love that movie. It's a commitment. It's a long movie. And so sad. It always leaves me so sad. It really does. I've gotten to where I don't really like to watch sad movies sometimes. That's really cute. A big K. Pretty. Hi, Donna. How are you? Teresa, thank you for joining me so late at night. Okay, I'm going to undo the heart of the ocean here, and hopefully it'll pop right out of this fishing wire mess. Yes, there it is. Very nice chain on it. No rhinestone missing. Glass, it is glass in there. And I don't think it has a maker mark on here, but I'll double check. And it looks like it's kind of faded. Let me see. Let me look here. No, it's just some indents and things, so that's pretty. Very nice. And here is what else was in there tangled up. Silvertone, Tiger Eye. Here is the fishing wire that I am now putting in plastic bags so they don't get tangled up when I do craft lots or jewelry lots. Oh, here's a nice shell. And mesh. Very pretty. These are so pretty on. And this color is amazing. I think we had the matching earrings to this. Wow. It's a nice combination of beads too. Oh, thank you so much. The interview, I actually linked it to my last video, the room tour. I linked it at the very end, so you can just click on that when you finish watching the video with Adam's exploits. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a fun show to do. Yeah, I do like this one. Pretty. All right, we got a charm of the evil eye warding off system there. Bead lot. We have some of this imitation hematite, I believe. I don't think this is genuine, but I'm not sure. It's very heavy. This is pretty, though. It's got some rose quartz in there, too. I say imitation. I'm not even sure. I don't really know how to tell the difference. Is one of them more magnetized than the other? Does anyone know? Let me know if you do. Let me know in the comments or in the chat. This is very pretty, though. I really like that. It's a heart. There. Here's a pendant with just kind of enamel, kind of cheaply made. Cute, though. Here's some pearls. These appear to be genuine pearls. I don't see a mark on the clasp, so I don't believe it's sterling. I'll have to look a little closer. But the pearls are definitely genuine, and they are knotted. Little tiny seed pearls. If it's magnetic, it's man-made. Okay. I'll have to check that and try to remember that. Very nice. And what about pyrite? Is pyrite like heavier? Is that how I can tell the difference? I know the color is a little different. Oh, look at this, guys. This looks like that mystic topaz that we've been talking about. A subscriber sent me a picture of her ring because I showed a mystic, well, it looked kind of a mystic. I was calling it watermelon, this or the other. I didn't really know. And she sent me a picture of a mystic topaz that she has. This is pretty. This looks like it's set in sterling. It's definitely marked. Gosh, you can't see with that gold. I don't know what I'm trying to do. It looks like it's marked back there on the bail. Probably sterling. And it is a really pretty color. What a dainty piece. Could it be? I think so. Because it's got a lot of green. See, let me bring it up close. See the green in it? So it doesn't, at first I was thinking maybe alexandrite. But no, it's not enough blues. It's more greens and red. No, green and purple is what I see in there. That's beautiful. That's a very nice piece. Wow. And the jump ring is Hallmark 925, I believe, right there. And it's definitely the color of sterling and not gold. So nice. Nice score here. Very pretty. Let me put it down. My hands are kind of drowning it out. I can bring it up close. Yeah, that's pretty. What do you think? Mystic topaz? Amazing color on that. And I love the shape of it. Wow, I like that a lot. That is really pretty. That'll be a nice thing to list or bring to auction. Okay, here's a gold something or the other. Gold chain. I see a mark, but I see a little wear too, so I don't think it's gold. It's nice though. You see the magnet. It's not magnetic. You guys see a mark? It's just my imagination, I think. It's pretty. Nice chain. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Madeline is here as well. Peggy Hart. Oh, this is pretty. This looks like Versace's Medusa or something, but it's coins, I believe, yeah. That's really nice. Coins with rhinestones around them. Black. Blackened metal, and then gold, and then the coins are blackened as well. No maker. Very pretty. That's a very pretty, elegant piece. I like that a lot. That would look so pretty with a white shirt. I love it. I love anything with coins. Coin jewelry really is beautiful. I always like it. That's a nice piece. Very nice. Okay, we got a little Silvertone heart charm. And we have another, oh, this is a post. I thought it was a another pendant. It's a pretty one, though. Bright and pink. Okay, and then we have a mesh chain. That's pretty. That with the right medallion, that looks gorgeous. I love it. Really pretty. Like that Kate Spade medallion would look nice on that mesh. I don't think I've ever seen a black mesh chain, especially in this length. I like it. Now we have a black leather. Let it be James Avery and we're good. But no, it's not. But it is leather. So that's nice. James Avery makes leather cords as well, guys, and they sell for about $30 or $40 on eBay. But they sell for about $50 or so at the store. So keep an eye out for those leather cords. They could be James Avery. And they don't make all of them anymore. I think they don't make the brown. I used to have the brown, and they don't make it anymore. I believe they just make the black. All right, we still have a little bit left in the jar. Let's pull it out. And there's something stuck. Oh, why do they do that? They curl these things in here, and they're all bent up. And it's probably silver. This looks like silver. I cannot believe it. Is it signed? Maybe not. Okay, let's get rid of this quick. I guess it had interchangeable faces or something. Maybe this is the one that goes in it. It's not working. Oh, this is pretty. And these are pearls. These are genuine pearls, button pearls. This actually looks like silver too. Look at that clasp. And the chain. The color about it looks silver, and it is marked. Yeah, it's marked right there. 925. It's very unique. It was a good jar, guys, for $29. Actually, more like, what did I pay for it? About $24. This is interesting pearls. Yeah, and I kind of like the way the patina looks on this one. I think it makes the pearls kind of stand out, kind of pop. Very unique. I like it. It's got that modern twist to classic pearls. Nice. And you can kind of link it in different places too. So you can make it choker length or longer. Look at these interesting pearls here. It's like little nacre globs. Cool. I do like the links. The links are all soldered shut. Nicely made, I'll have to say. And I love the big jump ring there, or whatever that's called. So that's nice, for sure. Okay, here are some beads. Oh, they're tangled. They're tangled, they're tangled. This looks interesting, too. How does this go? Let me see. I'm going to have a big tangle here. Okay. Okay, this is like a multi-strand, but there's... Okay, why is this hook there? There it goes. Multi-strand necklaces are such a pain to untangle. Sometimes they can take a day. They really can. The ones we got last night, my husband untangled already. But here's another mess. And I'm not going to let you sit. Basically, it's about 3 or 4 strands. They have all of these pretty beads. This also needs to be washed. It feels a little sticky. But they're very interesting beads. Some are glass. Some are plastic. And it is, again, what is it? 4, 5 strands. I do see a tag here. It's a Premier Designs. There's even verdigris on it. Yeah, it's a Premier Designs. So it's pretty, it's interesting, and it has to be untangled. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have stretch. Very elegant, but missing some stones. Nice crafter piece, I would say. Hey, Fairy Vixen, I got the cross today. Thank you so much. I don't know how long you've been in there. I really appreciate you sending this to us. My husband loves it. It is so beautiful. It feels so smooth and wonderful. The chain is incredible. It's hallmarked bronze, Italy, Milor, Italy. Oh my gosh, I just adore it. That was so kind of you. So sweet to pass your prize on to me. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. We really liked it. And we were going to bid on it. We thought it was going up for, not bids, but buy it now. We had already typed in want. So thank you. I'm so grateful. It's just amazing. It's just so pretty. The chain is gorgeous. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to put that in the crafter lot. Here's a little statement piece. Very pretty one, though. Ooh, that's elegant. That one they had priced at $8 at one time. This looks very Moroccan. It really has an exotic design. I like this a lot. Oh, can you imagine this? With a really, really plain sundress, or I don't know, I want to say something gold. Something gold. That is just gorgeous. It looks very well made. Everything about it feels good. It's got those little dots, hammerheads, or whatever they call them. I'm not sure. Nailhead, I think. Hammerhead. Nailhead. Very pretty. That's a really nice statement necklace. That's different. Enamel. Beautiful. I love that. And I love the way it drops. It's not like a collar. It's more like a waterfall. It's long. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's pretty. Did we see this bangle right off the bat? It's just a kind of a beaded bangle. I don't know if we saw that first. Okay, let's look at this thing right here. What did they bend up and why? Look at that. Why would someone do that? That's like a collar. And it looks like silver. And it's hallmarked. But it is also chipping there. What does that say? But you know, guys, I don't know if you know this, and maybe you can school me as well. I had heard that when they put, I don't know if it's platinum or some other kind of coating on top of sterling to preserve it or to keep it from tarnishing, it can actually ruin the sterling. It causes it to pit. No, this is just chipping. So be wary of that. It looks like it did say something at one time, but it also looks like it's just chipping. But it's not sticking to the magnet. But I don't know, it's chipping and white. Maybe something's on there. I'll have to take a much better look at that. But anyway, it was a choker. It'd have to be redone. I guess you can redo it. It's not that, and sterling is pretty soft. But to get it nice, I don't know why they would do that. That is so funny. Okay. Then this is the other piece that was tangled up there. Did I tangle the K up again? Okay, got the K out. Multi-strand as well. Pearls, chains. Very nice. 93 people are watching, guys. Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Looks like 60 of y'all haven't. Well, maybe 30 of y'all don't want to, but the rest of y'all really should go over there and do it. This is at Premier Designs too. This one's in much better condition and very nice. I think, oh, that's pretty. Look at the way these strands go. They're like simple, and then some more loops, and then some bigger loops. Cute. This is pretty. Pretty design. It really is. So, lots of draping. Very, very nice. That's a nice piece. How many of you guys watched my tour last night? Did I do it last night? I think I did. The room tour, the jewelry tour. Did you see the rack of necklaces? Well, I pulled in another coat rack. I started a second coat rack, and I didn't show it to you yesterday. I forgot. And that one has pearls and long gold necklaces and kind of station crystals. Anything with station crystals like this are there as well. Isn't that crazy? Did you? Good, good. Did you see the blue necklaces that are coming off the they're coming off the rack? This is cute. Look, and now I'm thinking of this because I just found another blue necklace that's not going to fit on that rack because there's a lot of stuff on that rack already. So I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give a handful of blue necklaces away tonight because this is the last, pretty much the last thing. This is a pretty earring. Here's a pretty earring of the night. We did have something leathery with a good, nice gold crystal. We got some really good things in this bag, guys. I love that tiny little pendant, the sterling pearls. What else do we get? Tell me what else we got. I forgot. But there's some good stuff in here, most definitely. Very pretty things, actually. So I'm going to give a handful of necklaces away because I want room. And they're pretty. And I'll probably put this one in there too, even though this one's actually busting right here. But maybe you can reinforce it. Or maybe you can use it for crafting. It's really pretty. Oh, man, these are pretty. Pretty colors. So the first person that types in, now this is going to be tricky. And guys, please don't go back and reread the chat and think that anything happened to the chat because, as you know, you're going to see a different thing in your device, your phone. My husband and I were sitting right next to each other. He was on an iPad, and I was on my laptop, and we were doing a show the other day, and he was saying, I saw this one first. And I said, no, I saw this one first. So it all changes, not to mention the fact that when YouTube uploads the video for replay, you will find different chat come in at different times. So if I watch it 30 minutes after I upload this, I'll only see 10 chats or 10 people commenting. If I watch it in 24 hours, a lot more chats will come in. So please don't scrutinize me that way because it's going to really turn me off to giveaways, and I don't want to go there. I really don't. I have no reason to have any favoritism or any of that in my giveaways. I just want to give away jewelry because I have a lot of it and because I appreciate you as subscribers and viewers. So what I want you to type in first, guys, it's not going to be as easy as you think. I want you to type in the word blue in Spanish. How do you say blue in Spanish? First one that can put that in will win a handful of blue. Hey, Fairy Vixen, it looks like you got it. Azul, that's right. You're the first one to do it. Congratulations. I'm not sure if I have your address or not, but that is definitely the way you say blue in Spanish, azul. So you're going to get a handful of blue necklaces. I hope you love them. I hope you use them. I hope you sell them and do whatever you want with them. I think you know my email address. If not, it's thelmahorts@gmail.com. And I will send you that little gift, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for my gift to from Fairy Vixen that I got from the showcase, and for the wonderful chocolate. And oh, I forgot to show the malachite earrings. She sent me some little malachite earrings too, Miss Elizabeth did. But I'll show them next